Hi everyone, today I'll be sharing my the rest of my completed pages for May. I didn't get a lot done the second half of May. It was just a super busy month. So I'm going to show you the rest of my completed pages. I'll link part 1 down below as usual. And then I'll show you some other random stuff I've been up to. So I'm going to start with the random stuff. I found these cute little they're called Nook Nooks, and you like build them together, and then they have a little light. Here, let me turn off the light so you can see better. Like, look how cute. So I put that one together. The only con with these is they're blind bags, so I did get some duplicates, which I'm going to give to my nieces. And then there's this one. It has a little keyboard. And you click the mouse and look. So cute. She's a little gamer axolotl. And then you just glue the pieces in there. So it comes with the pieces out of there, and then you use the little glue dots to put them in there. And then the last one that I got was a little laundry detergent. And then you turn it like that, and there you go. So I have those 3. How cute is that? So I put those together. I also got these at Target. They were in a 4-pack, and they're like little shimmery Pokemon. So it was a 4-pack. I got Squirtle, and it came with Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Pikachu. So those were super cute. So yeah, that's a little random stuff. I also did some of those sticker scenes, so I'll share those at the end and show you what I've been up to with those. But let's go into the completed pages, which is what you're here for. I just finished this one. This is in the Pokemon Color by Number, and I did the Pikachu one. And some of these have quite a few colors, so I tried to pick one that had minimal colors this time, and that was Pikachu. So I've done 2 in here. I did that one, and last month or the month before I did the Ditto one. Next, this is a new book I got this month at Target, and this was Forest Cuties by Scholastic, and I did this one. So I sprayed it with Distress Mica stains, and then after it dried, I colored it in with acrylic markers and polychromos. Or maybe it was Prismacolors. One of the two. But I thought those were cute little otters. And I really like this book because it has more scenes. And I like coloring scenes. I actually tore out the more wallpaper-y pages that were in here. Except that one. Because I don't color wallpaper pages, but that was a cute book. Next is this Snow White book by, well, I forget who it's by. It's called Domon's Fairy World, and it's a Japanese book. And I had originally planned to do Little Mermaid, but I was getting sick of the mermaids, so I went with the Pinocchio one. And I used Crayola markers, Super Golden markers, and a little bit of polychromos for shading, and Languo glitter pens. And then I used a few little like enamel dots that I have. And for some reason, the Crayola markers work so well in this book. Like, they don't streak at all. So that's usually what I use when I color in here. Next is R.J. Hampson, Lost and Found. And I colored this really quick and simple one. This was with my Copic markers and a little bit of polychromos for shading, and then 3D jelly pens for the cards, and white Panda Fly pen for the white details. Then I'm still in the group with by coloring Bumblebee and coloring Biker Mama, or coloring Gamer Mama, I think that's her name now. And I follow their prompts every week. So I did the eye for iguana, and there was a prompt on there for patchwork. So I did the eyes in like a patchwork design. I colored it with my Copic markers, used Languo pens for the details. Then I cut out this rectangle from scrapbook paper, put it on top, put some washi tape, and then just a bunch of stickers and enamel dots. So there's a sticker on the eye too. So I did that page, and then I also did the A for axolotl. And this one is Copic markers, distress inks, a bunch of like little shimmery dots, stickers. I used some scrap pink paper I had, and I cut it into a bunch of triangles and just put it on the border. Yeah, here's the A. And the other one, I think I haven't done it yet, but I believe, let's see, what was it? I forget which one's the next one, but the next one's for next week, so I haven't done that one yet. So you'll see that in the next video, but I'm having fun using different techniques and scrapbook papers to do my pages. Then I did a quick page in Coco Wyo's Comfy Corner. I did this one. And this one I was just testing out different stuff. So I actually used Meeden soft oil pastels for most of the coloring. And I used a blending stump. And then for like the smaller things, I used my Copic markers. Then I sprayed it with Distress Mica stains. I used fireworks stickers, gem stickers, and then I sealed it with workable fixative since it had the oil pastels. And it did bleed through a little bit over here. I'm just so messy when it comes to these, like, they just get everywhere. And see, they bled here too. But it's okay, because once I color it, you really won't see it too much. Then Rita Berman's, I just call it Adventureland. And I did this one. This is with my Albert Dürer watercolor pencils and Languo metallic pens. Next is, well, I started this one, but I did not finish it. I did it as a whip. I don't know about this paper. I have such a hard time coloring on this. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll just try it again with different mediums or if I'll donate it. I don't know, but I have a hard time with this paper because the watercolor doesn't work too well. It like sinks into it. And the Crayola markers are super streaky. So I don't know. If you have this book and you found a good medium to use in it, let me know. So that was a whip. Might be a forever whip. Then Bobby Goods On the Job. I did the baseball stadium page. This is just with Copic markers. And finally, the Harry Potter one, the one I had left as a whip, I finished it. I had not finished this side when I shared it with you last time. So I just used some King Art gel sticks and Super Golden markers and finished that one up. So that's it for my completed pages. I'm going to share with you my sticker scenes because I've been doing a bunch of these this month. I'll show you last month's as well since I didn't share those. So I've been putting them here in this sketchbook. I just glue them in here. So these were last month's. And I just get these on Temu. That's where I find them the cheapest. But you got to be careful if you're buying from there because some are very small. So these were the bigger ones. I finished this whole book. And then this was from a different pack. Then I did a bunch of these little ones. My mom was in the hospital for about a week, and I basically took this booklet in and just did a bunch of them while I was with her. She's doing good now. She's already out of the hospital, but this is what I was doing while I was in there. So I did all of these little ones. And these. And that's it. And I like this little, I got this sketchbook at Walmart, and I like it because it has this pocket right here, so I can stick one that I want to do in the front. But yeah, it is getting pretty thick. So yeah, those are my completed pages and random other stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye.